Your brain is made of fat. If you removed all the water from your brain, most of what's left is fat. And your gut, it's home to trillions of microbes that quietly influence how you feel every single day. This is why food isn't just about calories or weight. It literally builds your brain, feeds your gut, and controls your mood. And it's why so many people say things like, when I eat junk, I feel slow, anxious, or flat. That's not your willpower talking, that's your biology at play. Inside your gut lives a vast ecosystem of bacteria, viruses, and fungi called the microbiome. These microbes help regulate inflammation, immune response, and even brain chemicals like serotonin and dopamine. Your gut and your brain are in constant conversation through nerves, hormones, and immune signals. So when the gut is calm, the brain tends to feel much clearer. And when the gut is inflamed, the brain often feels anxious, foggy, or overwhelmed. This gut-brain axis is one of the most overlooked pieces of modern health. If we were to break the brain down nutritionally, a few things would stand out. The structure of your brain is built mostly from fats. They form cell membranes and allow signals to pass through smoothly. Proteins and amino acids are used to create neurotransmitters, the chemicals that control mood, focus, motivation, and sleep. Micronutrients protect brain cells from damage and support ongoing repair. But here's the key point. The brain is fueled by glucose and ketones, but it is built from fat and protein. Carbohydrates are a tool, they are not the foundation. So when you eat high GI or sugar-heavy foods, blood sugar rises very quickly, then it can crash. That crash often shows up as low mood, poor focus, irritability, anxiety. You see this reflected everywhere in real life. I cut sugar and my anxiety disappeared. Fast food made me mentally slow. I thought I had seasonal depression. It turned out to be sugar crashes. Eating to Heal focuses on stable energy, not consistent glucose hits overpowering the body and the brain. Protein and healthy fats slow digestion, smooth blood sugar, and give the brain a steadier signal to work with. Protein deserves far more attention than it gets. Amino acids from protein are the raw materials used to make dopamine, motivation and drive, serotonin, mood and calm, noradrenaline for alertness. This is why many people notice they feel sluggish after high-carb meals, but much sharper and more focused after protein-rich meals. Protein helps build a brain that's resilient, focused, and emotionally stable. For many, many years, fat was blamed, especially saturated fat. But the brain itself tells a much different story. Omega-3 fats are essential for brain structure and protection. Cell membranes rely on fat to function properly. The real problem isn't fat, it's ultra-processed toxic seed oils, it's high sugar combined with fat, and it's ongoing chronic inflammation. Whole foods like eggs, fatty fish, olive oil, avocado, butter, and fatty meats support hormones, gut lining integrity, and brain signaling. When fats are clean and carbohydrates are controlled, fat becomes healing, not harmful. A lot of gut advice still says that more fibre is always better, or high-fat diets are inflammatory, but that doesn't match reality for many people, especially those with IBS, colitis like myself, or autoimmune issues. Fibre can be helpful in small amounts if tolerated, but excess fermentable fibre can cause bloating, pain, and worse inflammation throughout the body. Protein provides the building blocks to repair the gut lining. Fats support bile flow, which helps regulate gut bacteria. Fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, yogurts, and kefir introduce beneficial bacteria without overwhelming the system. Minerals like zinc, iron, and magnesium support both gut and brain function. These can be found in foods including meats, eggs, pumpkin seeds, and oily fish. Polyphenols from foods like olive oil, herbs, cocoa, and green tea reduce inflammation without sugar overload. It's no surprise to hear people say eating healthier, whole foods changed their mood. Food definitely shapes how you think, how you feel, and how you focus. This isn't about restriction or perfection. It's about high-quality protein, using healthy fats, controlled digestible carbohydrates, and stabilising blood sugar. When those foundations are in place, everything downstream will improve, especially your gut and your brain health. If this video helped you understand your brain, your gut, and your mood just a little bit better, then please hit the like button on the video and be sure to subscribe. That's how you tell YouTube that this sort of content matters. Drop a comment below as well. I read them all, and tell me what you want me to break down next. If you want to see what I actually eat day to day, how I apply this day to day, behind the scenes, members only videos and deeper healing content, please check out my new members section. Thanks for being here, and I will see you on the next one. Quick side note, the farmer that I got these eggs off today has told me that these are probably going to be double yolkers, so I'm really excited to find that out. So I will take a photo and put it on my account, so head over and have a check and see if I was lucky enough to get some double yolkers.